In the warm sunlight of South Africa, a thin little boy sat with a book in his hands, lost in a universe of imagination. His name was Elon Musk. Unlike most children who preferred toys and games, Elon spent most of his time among books, science fiction novels, space exploration stories, and essays about the future. Often, he would sit in his mother's kitchen, sketching rockets on scraps of paper, asking himself questions that seemed far too big for his age. Why must humanity stay confined to Earth? Couldn't we, one day, live on another planet? Elon carried within him a restlessness, a fire that would not allow him to settle for the ordinary. At school, he was a lonely child. Other kids saw him as strange, because while they played football in the fields, he disappeared into the library. But what they saw as strangeness became his strength. He devoured knowledge relentlessly. By the age of 12, he had already taught himself computer programming and built his first video game, selling it for a few $100s. It wasn't much money, but it taught him a lesson that would stay with him forever. If you have knowledge and courage, the world cannot ignore you. As Elon grew older, he realized something unsettling. South Africa was not a place where his dreams could take flight. The political environment was difficult, opportunities were scarce, and his mind felt trapped. He longed for a land where ambition was not a burden but a spark that set the world on fire. He dreamed of America, a nation he read about constantly, a place where freedom, innovation, and bold ideas could become reality. His mother, Musk, always encouraged him. She knew her son's thoughts did not belong to a small, ordinary life. She would often tell him, Elon, you are not meant to be caged. Your destiny is larger than this, and great dreams must be planted in great soil. Finally, Elon made the choice to leave his homeland and embark on a journey that would change not only his life but the fate of technology itself. But it was not easy. He had no wealth, no fame, and no secure path. What he carried with him was a dream and the determination to chase it. The day he first stepped onto American soil was unforgettable. At the airport, he touched the ground and silently whispered to himself, "This is where I will make my dreams real." He had no idea then that one day, the same land that gave him hope, opportunity, and glory would also drive him to a breaking point, forcing him to decide to leave it behind. But at that moment, all he carried was the heartbeat of a dream. To change Earth, and to lead humanity to the stars.